This year, I have been made the chairman of the charity fashion show and bazaar. Travis. And the theme this year is Surf City, USA.
In Cincinnati, Ohio.
Yes. And I was going to ask everybody if, he or she would participate in the fashion show as a model.
A model? I'm coming, Annette.
This photographer of Herb's choosing has somehow gotten nude pictures of our Jennifer.
How nude is she?
Well, this nude.
Isn't that against the law?
Apparently not. Releases were signed. The attorney said we can fight it, but the pictures probably get published anyway, no matter what happens.
Why don't we Watergate it?
What?
Are you nuts? Breaking and entering is a felony.
We get caught, we could go to jail.
Yeah, that's the part of the plan that I don't like.
I'm so afraid I'm about
Well, listen, kid, we're all scared. Any man who says he's not is a liar. Shake it, boys.
Knock it off here!
I can't believe we did this. We committed a crime.
Carlson, I guess someone should tell Jennifer about this.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. I'll handle it.
No, I'll do it. It's my responsibility.
Baby, if you've ever wondered whatever became of me. I'm living on the air in Cincinnati, WKRP. Got kind of tired of packing and unpacking, town to town, up and down the dial. Maybe you and me were never meant to be. Just maybe think of me once in a while. I'm at WKRP in Cincinnati.
Mr. Carlson.
Run.
What?
Huh? I'm sorry, Jennifer. I'm sorry.
Would you like a cup of coffee?
Oh, boy, would I. Yeah.
Okay.
Ah.
Here you go.
Thanks, Jennifer. Thank you very much. Oh, boy, that's good. Oh, that's really good.
Have you been here all night?
No, matter of fact, I didn't get here until about 4.
Were you working?
No. I was out trying to get some pictures. Snapshot.
At 4?
Jennifer, sit down, please. Jennifer, that photographer, that Gonzer. Oh, Jennifer, he's done a terrible thing.
What is it, Mr. Carlson?
Jennifer, that photographer got some pictures of you without any clothes on. I think he took them when you were changing.
How do you know?
I saw them. I'm sorry.
How were they?
Oh, just real good. what I mean is, you could certainly see that they were taken by a professional photographer.
Oh, my.
Yeah. Jennifer, it's all my fault. I mean, this whole thing was my idea. I can't even ask you to forgive me, but I want you to know that I've been worried and upset about this whole thing. So much so, Jennifer, that I did the most foolish thing I've ever done in my life.
What?
I took advice from Johnny Fever. Andy, Venus, Johnny, and yours truly broke into that photographer's studio tonight to try and get those pictures back. Guess we're not very good burglars.
You all did that for me?
Yes?
Mr. Carlson, that was very foolish.
Oh, I know.
Thank you. Well, I can just picture the four of you sneaking around there in the dark.
Yeah.
You know, you should have come to me first.
Well...
You know, now who would have the best chance of getting something out of that studio? You guys or me?
All you gotta use is a credit card. With this credit card, I can open any door, just like this, that I want to.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, you guys should have sent Jennifer over there in the first place. I mean, a guy like Gonzer wouldn't stand a chance with a woman like that.
What happened?
The photographer is gay. I said, the photographer, Gonzer, whatever his name is gay.
You mean to tell me that when you and I were standing there in bathing suits, and he said, Baba, talking about me. Oh, Bailey, no, please don't.
Come on, gorgeous. You're not the first Cupid doll to get his corsage sat on.
What the devil does that mean?
I don't know, but I think you ought to stop the stupid macho stuff and start worrying about Jennifer.
Well, I'm no expert, Jennifer, but, wouldn't a man change his religion, so to speak, if, you were, so to speak, the church?
No, I don't think so, Les.
Well, maybe he'd like Herb.
What?
It's very simple, Herb. We've got to cajole those negatives away from that photographer. Obviously, Andy is too shattered by all of this to be of any help. And, you're always telling me what a square I am and how appealing you are, so obviously you're the man to go. Besides, you're the one who found this photographer in the first place.
Les, you're finally having that big mental breakdown we've all been waiting for.
That's all right. I knew you wouldn't help me anyway, Herb.
I don't believe this. How's it going?
Herb?
Well, he's not gay, that's for sure. And I'll tell you something else. I'm never, ever doing that again. I get enough rejection from women.
But he is gay. Why would a man lie to me about something like that?
Because, Jennifer, he's a crook. A crook and a liar. And he'll say anything to anybody.
What will I tell people when those pictures are published? What'll I say to my mother?
Well, I like to just go right over there and punch the guy out.
Now, hold on, partner. Violence never solved anything.
That's it. I'm going to kill you.
Well, think about it. Just think about it, man. It didn't. See, what we need here is an edge, you know, an angle, plan, some kind of sting.
Well, you've seen every movie ever made. Think of something.
Well, the one thing that's common to all scams is not how smart you are or how great your plan is. It's how greedy your victim is.
Well, we're in business here.
Bailey, can you play like an aggressive, really straightforward woman who's been around?
Oh,
you know?
nope, I can't.
The hell she can't.
Good. Now I'll need time to think. Shot of bourbon. A couple hours of shut-eye.
Oh, God.
D. Arnold Gonzer?
Yeah. How do you do?
My name is Philippe Caravella, and this is Ginger Gregg. We'd like to speak to you.
What about?
Business, Mr. Gonzer. I think you'll like what we have to say.
Okay. Have a seat.
Ginger.
Thank you, Philip.
Mr. Gonzer, I shall come right to the point. You are in possession of photographs of a woman living in Cincinnati, a Miss Jennifer Marlowe. We want those photos.
How'd you know about that? Who are you two?
Who we are is of no consequence to you, Mr. Gonzer. We simply want your photographs.
Oh, no. You either tell me who you are or you get out of my studio.
Excuse me, but we want those photographs, Mr. Gonzer, and we are prepared to pay a high price. And then we'll get out of this village and back to New York as soon as we can.
I'll call you a cab.
Mr. Gonzer, we are in the publishing business. Both Philip and I have either worked for or counseled with Playboy, Penthouse, and Hustler magazine. Philip was an art director and I was a model. Playmate of the Year?
1975.
Yeah, that's right. I thought I recognized you.
Mr. Gonzer, we represent a West German publishing firm wishing to start a new magazine in this country.
Just offer him the money and let's go.
I will do this in my own fashion, Philip.
Wolfgang specifically said that I was to be in charge.
Wolfgang does not speak for the entire cartel.
I beg your pardon, but I believe that he does.
He doesn't.
He does?
He doesn't.
So help me, Ginger.
So help you.
Oh, hey, now, wait a minute. Now, look, you two have worked together for a long time. Let's try to remember we're all friends here. We came here to discuss business.
Are you going to be civil?
course, my darling.
Good. Have a seat, please. Now tell me, how do you know about the pictures?
You've offered them to 2 other publications, perhaps more.
No, that's not true.
Don't lie to me, Mr. Gunzer. I will not tolerate your lies.
All right. I offered them, but how do you know that?
We have spies, if you will. They tell us that this Marlowe woman is the most beautiful woman they've seen in years.
How much are you willing to pay?
I must see the photos first.
Sure.
I had to ask him to see them. I mean, you don't buy things like this sight unseen. Thousands of them.
Here you go.
Thank you. They're excellent. They're fine. They're very good, actually. There may be some trouble with the lighting.
What is your price, Mr. Gonzer?
Well, now, I don't know. I'll have to think about that. I mean, these are the first pictures in a new magazine. These pictures can make or break you. What's the name of your magazine?
None of your business.
Make it my business.
It's called Naval. That's Navel.
Very stylish.
I don't think you know the meaning of the word stylish, Mr. Gonzer. How much?
I don't know stylish. Look, pal, just remember, you two used to be right down here where I am. Just a nude model and her illustrator boyfriend. But now, of course, you're a bunch of New York big shots.
How much?
$30,000.
How much?
That's ridiculous, Mr. Gonzer.
Take it or leave it.
Philip, write the check.
No check. This is a cash business.
Our check is good.
No check. I'll take a money order.
I repeat, sir, our check is good.
I repeat, money order.
Fine. Let's go across the street to the bank.
Now you're talking.
No, that won't do.
I am tired of arguing. Philip, we have got to get back to New York to talk to the investors and hire staff photographers. Now, come on, let's go back to the bank.
Wait a minute. Did you just say hire staff photographers?
Yes.
Well, how about me? Oh, why not? I'm good.
I'm sorry, Mr. Gonzer.
Okay, forget it. No pictures. I don't care what your price is.
Listen to him, Philip.
You shut up, Ginger. I am sick and tired of your...
I am afraid that it wouldn't work, Mr. Gonzer. Philip would hire you just to get the pictures, and he would turn around and fire you. That is the type of person he is. Unless you were one of the investors.
Impossible.
It is a very smart investment, Mr. Gonzer. DuPont, Xerox, and Burger King have already invested secretly.
Ginger, you talk entirely too much. You always talk too much.
Shut up, Philip. I could take stock instead of cash, couldn't I?
You could. Oh, $30,000. That's how much stock Philip owns. I dare say he couldn't fire you then.
Ginger, when we get back to New
You
York...
got yourself a deal, Miss Gregg.
Good. I'll have our lawyers telex a letter of agreement down here. The photos and negatives will serve as your investment. Agree?
Well,
No,
why not?
it will be the photos, the negatives, plus $500 in cash.
Why?
Just to be a pain.
Philip, please.
No, that's all right. That's no problem. I'll just write out a check. Big deal.
No. No checks. This is a cash business.
Please. Philippe.
Okay. I'll go across the street and I'll get your money order.
Very well.
Jennifer, we thought you'd take pleasure in destroying these. Oh, thank you, Bailey. Thank you, everybody, so much.
Hey, we got the photos and the negatives and $500 to boot.
Hey.
No, we didn't. Here, Mr. Carlson. This is for the Kiwanis Children's Fund.
Hey.
Hey, thank you, Bailey.
Ginger.
Ginger, I despise you. I always have and I always will. That does it.
Hey, baby. You know, purple's my favorite color. How about a dance, huh? Better yet, how about a champagne pocket wedding, Bailey? You know I wear bikini underwear.
Perfect.